Welcome to the top of the morning show. It is your girl TT from the D, and I am super excited about this morning. Today is Friday. Can y'all believe we have gotten through another day, another week to be exact? Not without any incident, I'm sure, but we have gotten to a place where we can say we are what? I think we are now 10 days out? Yeah, we're 10 days away from Christmas. For those of you that celebrate Christmas, and so for some of you that don't celebrate Christmas, it's okay. But for those of you that do celebrate Christmas, have you gotten your Christmas shopping done yet? I don't know if you have. I know I'm a late shopper this year. I'm like, oh my God, I am super late and I am super mad at myself. You know, it's one of those, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can't get mad at nobody, friend, but yourself. Because you know what it was. You knew when it was coming, right? That's how I feel. Like, girl, you already knew that this was on its way. And I'm like running around doing all kind of stuff. And I just hadn't got myself together, I should say. But I'm in a spirit, children, you know, we're at that point in life where you buy children gifts, you know, you don't buy people, adults, gifts when they have kids, right? You'll go broke. Can you imagine that? You trying to buy gifts for the adults, and nah, if you got a child, I'm getting that child something. If that's what we do. Some people say, hey, my children got everything they could need and they're going to have this, that, and third. Please don't. You don't have to buy it. And that's fine. You know, hey, it is what it is. I respect whatever you say you want to do or don't want to do for your child or children. So let's talk this morning. First of all, before I get into talking, as I like to do with you guys, I just want to say good morning to everybody across the globe, to all the listeners that are worldwide that listens to the top of the morning show. I am so grateful for you guys. And I want to acknowledge you wherever you are in the world. I am grateful. We wouldn't have a show without you guys. And that is the truth. So, this morning we're going to just talk about being grateful. Being grateful for where we are, what we have, where we're going, where we've been. And sometimes we can look at stuff and really feel like I feel like I want to be grateful. But for everything, we're supposed to give thanks. Everything. I don't know anything that we shouldn't be giving thanks for. Headaches, you know, people getting on your nerves. We ain't giving thanks for that. But on a serious note, just grateful. Grateful for wherever you live. You may not be living in a house that you 100% desire. But if you are blessed and you have a roof over your head, that is a blessing. Because there are people that would trade places with you that don't have what you have. Count it all joy. What you take for granted, somebody would be totally excited to even be blessed to be experiencing what you may think like ain't no big deal. Right? Clean water, heat, lights, gas. I ain't saying we don't appreciate it, but sometimes I think we take it for granted. And we don't realize how much we take it for granted until we can't use it. You ever had your lights cut off? All right? Not so much where DTE came out and cut them off, but on the fact of like when we had a blackout. If you've experienced a blackout, you know, what do they call it? A browning. Where a transformer has popped because it's so hot in the summer, and so you losing your power and all that kind of stuff. If you've experienced that, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you have not, then you are blessed. Okay, not saying that those of us that have experienced aren't blessed, because we are, but we just know how to deal with things a certain way. You know, we may be saying, hey, we about to go to the dollar store and get some candles because power outage or whatever that looks like. And that's fine if that's what it is. If that's how we doing things. Is that what we doing? Maybe. But I want us to be grateful. Grateful for every opportunity. Grateful for every moment. Grateful I am. Grateful we are. And if you're not, you need to check yourself. I can't think of anybody that should not feel grateful. Grateful for your life. Grateful for that health report. Grateful for those people you know you've been praying for. That outcome. It might not have come out at exactly how you wanted it to come out, but it came out. Because God does that. Again, I have made a mention earlier in the week. I have some very exciting news that I cannot wait to share. But timing is everything. And I must be patient. I have to be. Right? I got to be patient. And it's okay. There's no problem being patient. But it's like I'm so excited. But again, I have to be patient. We got to wait. But I'm grateful. See, I know the things that I'm grateful for. Without a doubt. I know all the things that I'm grateful for. And I can't tell God thank you enough. There's not enough moments that I can actually say, hey, Lord, I am grateful. I just know that I am. I know that He makes all things possible. That I do know. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm grateful for that. And I'm looking at it like, okay, Lord, when I look to the heavens, I imagine You're standing right there, overseeing, looking at us. And I'm like, yeah, okay, Lord, I see You. I feel You. I hear You. I feel that way. Because I know when I cry out, I know what I've wanted. I know what I've asked for. I know what He's shown me. I know what He's given me. I know what He's promised me. What about you? Now, this is rhetorical. We know how that goes. Rhetorical. Because how would I know what you're thinking? How would I know? I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? They'll never know. I literally would never know. But God knows. He knows everything. When you think He does it, He does. When you think you alone, you're not. When you think you're forgotten, you're not. You're remembered. He knew you before you knew yourself. And He knows what's going to happen before it happens. He's awesome like that. Without a doubt. And I want someone to remember that. You didn't get this far because you just dope like that. You got this far because God said you would. He said you would. And He is not a man that He should lie. With that being said, I want you to think about all the things you're grateful for. And if you feel compelled to want to cry, then do that. If you feel compelled to just want to say, thank You, Lord, you do that. If you feel like, I don't have nothing to be thankful for, I'm not mad at you. I'd question it because we all have something to be thankful for. But sometimes we lose our way and we forget why we should be grateful. What it is we're grateful for. And then when we remember, we feel bad because we missed out on that opportunity, out of that moment. But it ain't never too late. As long as you got breath in your body, you can give Him a praise of gratitude, of gratefulness. Because without Him, honey, friend, sir, ma'am, boy, girl, we would not be who we are. We would not have what we have. And I know you think you done everything by yourself and you did it all. And I hate to be the one to tell you that's not true. You had some help. You had some favor. And if you don't know what that favor is, the next time you sit down on your couch or in your chair, get ready to lay down in your bed, get ready to go to your car, go in the refrigerator, turn on the lights, turn on the heat, take a bath or a shower, get dressed, eat. I just rambled off a whole lot of things that you need to be grateful for. The ability to do without fear, without worry. If you still think that you don't got nothing to be grateful for, I can't convince you any more than that. Do all you know you're supposed to do, and God will do the rest. That's all I have for you. Go be great. Remain grateful. I challenge you to think about one thing that you take for granted that you realize, I'm very grateful for that. And tap into it. That's all I got for you today. It's beautiful Friday. It's a little nippy outside, so dress warm. It's your girl TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.